was a marker for us. We've been on a journey, and you follow the airlines, they've had a checkered past. We're about ready to enter our second century of operation, as an industry and as Delta, and we've never been stronger, we've never been better, the demand has never been more prevalent, the interest in travel has never been greater, and we've now making investments in the billions of dollars a year in airport, in ground, in digital technology and infrastructure, and we wanted to give a vision what travel in 5 years will be like on Delta.
We're going to show a list of all the things you guys announced at the keynote, and I want to go through some of them. I mean, the deeper integration with Lyft, this parallel reality, how are you prioritizing the innovations at Delta?
The biggest challenge for us right now, for our customers too, is the ground experience. We've done a lot to improve the flight experience. We've updated and actually our fleet's about, in the last 5 years, we've completely replaced 1/3 of our fleet, doing billions, and we continue to replace airplanes, but now we got to replace the ground infrastructure. So we're building LaGuardia, we're building in LA, we're building in Seattle, all the places where those airports hadn't been touched in 50, 60, 70 years. And so with that, we're bringing services into the infrastructure, such as Lyft, that can help de-stress the environment for customers to navigate.
So what I'm hearing is that the most important thing for flyers is actually not when they're up in the air, it's all the time that they've spent before they get on the plane.
We want our customers to have a great experience at all parts of the journey, and we have an extended part of the journey, not just when you arrive or not just when you're back. We talked yesterday about what if we were able to pick your bag up at home and have it waiting for you when you arrive at your destination, or maybe already getting there before you. How cool would that be in terms of taking stress out of the process?
Okay, I got to talk about Wi-Fi. I mean, JetBlue, the only carrier right now that has it. You guys are the #1 airline in the world.
Yeah.
When are we going to get Wi-Fi on Delta?
Well, we have Wi-Fi at Delta, and it works well.
Yeah,
Free Wi-Fi is your question,
and
we're going to get it within the next 2 years. You don't want me to turn it on quite yet to make it free, because what it will do, it will crash the system, but we're investing aggressively in that goal. Within the next 2 years, you're going to have Wi-Fi that will be the best in the world, best in the industry, with speed and in quality, and it's at the same price, which is what it should be, which is free. And then it opens up a whole new frontier. You think about the distribution platform, with 200 million customers a year that we have, and on average, we have them for 3 hours a session, 600 million hours for people.
That's a lot of load.
And then when you think about what we can do in terms of content and controlling that distribution with the studios.
Well, I do want to applaud you for expanding your InFlight Entertainment. You're partnering up with Reframe to offer more female-led films. Talk about the InFlight experience a little bit more at Delta.
Well, the InFlight experience has substantially improved. We've added a whole lot of new options for customers to fly, different products, both international as well as domestic. We talk about InFlight Entertainment. One thing we're doing is we're making certain we continue to add more and more seatback screens onto our planes. Most airlines are actually taking seatback screens off the planes. We're adding more on. The reason for it is we've got a product in-house that we've developed to make a wireless in-flight seat back, and it's taken the box out from underneath the seat in front of you so you can actually have more legroom, and actually gives us the opportunity to update content more
And
frequently.
now you can watch before you get on the plane as well, as soon as you check in.
Absolutely, right at the gate.
Which is very cool. Last year in 2019, flight shaming became a thing, right? Greta Thunberg talked a lot about it, she sailed around the world. How are you combating this? How do you respond to those who feel that they should fly less?
It's a significant issue for the industry. I talked about it as being the existential threat for us, and I'm critical of our industry, I'm critical of ourselves. We've been talking in a passive voice. We talk about things that we should be doing less of. Well, we should be talking instead what we're doing more of. First of all, air travel is incredibly important. You would not have CES if it wasn't for air travel, let's be honest. So we need to bring the world together. The world needs more unity, needs more understanding, needs more human connection, not virtual connection, human connection to make a difference.